Hi everyone, my name's Tegan. This is my first live video on Facebook ever. So I just thought I would do a quick welcome to everybody who has liked Bravery Buddies page in the past week, and basically tell you what we're all about. So I did write a post with my big long story the other day, but basically Bravery Buddies has come about because I was diagnosed with leukemia when I was a child. So this is coming up to it will soon be my 18th year with leukemia. So last year I decided that I wanted to do something, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I suppose came to a realization that what I was doing with my life, although very happy, that I just needed something else. I needed to do something to, I suppose, basically tribute what I'd been through, and yeah, and to hopefully help others. So I didn't know what I was going to do, and I actually started with something completely different, not the Bravery Buddies at all, and it was just a simple bracelet that that I designed, and it was just a very just simple little charm that was just an awareness ribbon with an orange band for leukemia. And I just wanted to create something to symbolize what I'd been through, and that hopefully other people would like too. And that bracelet is now part of the Wearable Collective, which is my other side business, but it's also grown to be so much more than that. There are lots of products there now. But over time it did grow. It grew into this idea, this concept that, hey, maybe I should make something for children, something that was special for them, something that basically would help them with what I went through, with, you know, the sort of the feelings that I had when I was a child. So it was very, I suppose, difficult time when I was diagnosed. I was 13, so not really young, but still young, you know, still a kid, and very much inexperienced in life and unaware of the great big world out there. So it was a shock to the system, certainly, for myself, for my family, and it was a time that, yeah, it came with quite a feeling of loneliness. And I don't mean that in the way that I didn't have my family, because I did, and they were amazing, of course, but it's a feeling that I suppose makes you feel like you are alone in the world, just because no one around you is going through the same thing. So I wanted to create something to, even in a small way, combat that, to just give a little bit of comfort. So I did a bit of research to see what was out there, and I did find some things for kids in terms of toys and things for children with cancer, but not a great deal, not a lot, and certainly not in a large range that would be inclusive for everybody, boys and girls, different ethnicities, things like that. So, and also what I did find, especially in terms of dolls, was like hard dolls, something not particularly cuddly, and I think that was a big part of it, that I really wanted to create something that was all about the cuddles, all about the comfort. So I decided that I would design a soft doll, and I started out with a little girl. So pretty much just because of me, because that's what I would have liked when I was a little girl. And yeah, so I designed the first dolls towards the end of last year, and it was a smaller doll, about 30 centimeters. And from that first lot, towards the end of the year, we took them to the Lady Slento Hospital in Brisbane, and gave them out to some children there, as well as posted them to a few other children around Australia, after a successful Kickstarter campaign, which we were very lucky and grateful that went ahead, and we were able to finalise production of those first lot of dolls. So that was amazing. Like the response was amazing, and people absolutely loved the dolls. So decided to make it bigger and better, and yeah, what was under the Wearable Collective, which is, as I said, that other business that it originally started from. It turned into a separate thing, a separate charity, which is now a registered charity, thanks to huge support from people and donations being able to help us get to that stage where we are now a 100% registered, 100% tax deductible charity. So the goal is now to just keep on making the dolls. We've got some in production. I'm still working on finalizing the perfect doll. So I decided that I was going to up the size from a 30 centimeter to a 45 centimeter doll, just to make it extra cuddly. And yeah, some of the prototypes that we've got going at the moment, they're fantastic. So we're just finalizing those. And getting clothing and everything like that organized. So it's a lot of work, trying to get that balance between affordability and quality, of course, because I want them to be of the very highest quality, very durable and hug proof, and yeah, just a beautiful, gorgeous product for these kids. So yeah, here's one we've got at the moment. So this is a little boy doll. He's one of our prototypes. And I just got some fabric samples in this week, some different fabric for the headscarves. So I think we're going to go with this nice cotton one. So yeah, they're just like the original dolls. They're going to be available in a wide variety of colours. So originally it was the different colours were representing different cancers. But I mean, really, for kids, they'll probably just choose their favourite colour, and that's fine, whatever the reason for it. We've got, yeah, we'll have different colours available. So we'll have girls and boys and different skin colours and things like that, so that it's just going to be inclusive for everybody. So obviously the goal is to get these into the loving arms of as many kids who need them as possible. And yeah, so through hospitals or through other charitable organisations, whoever needs them. And not just kids who are fighting cancer themselves either. So they're there for anyone who is touched by cancer, and for that matter, not even just kids, you know. Like, I still love them and I'm 30 years old. So it's for anybody who needs them, anybody who can connect to them and think, you know, it may just be a doll, but it represents something more than that, you know. It's not just a toy. So it's for anybody who needs it. It is a truly inclusive doll. Okay, so yeah, so just want to get it into the arms of whoever needs them, basically. So in order to do that, I am working as hard as I possibly can to get production finalised, and obviously funds to be able to pay for them. I've got a couple of incredible donors who have come on board. Anya from Immer Yours Jewelry, sorry about that, Anya. She is an amazing woman. Have a look at her page. I've left a link on our page. She is donating to us on a monthly basis. A percentage from sales from her own store, which is just blows me away how generous that is. And it goes a huge way towards our cause. So yeah, just absolutely incredible. So yeah, we're just going to continue campaigning here to raise funds. It's not cheap what we're doing here, in part because, you know, I really do want the quality to be there, but of course minimum orders and everything for production. So yeah, so we've got a fair way to go, but yeah, we'll get there. So yeah, my page, the Wearable Collective, has a whole heap of products, and at the moment you can see behind me. I'll just do a quick scan all my stock. So we've got plushies and toys and key rings and jewellery, lots and lots of stuff that was all ideas before the Bravery Buddies came in and took over. So all of my stock that's there is 100% from every sale is just going straight back into the Bravery Buddies. So yeah, absolutely everything besides postage. But yeah, so I just want to sell as much as we possibly can, raise whatever we can to get this happening. So I am incredibly excited. There's lots of awesome stuff happening, being touched by so many beautiful people who love what we're doing and just offer support in whatever way, not just financially, just being there, leaving a lovely comment, and yeah, just being part of it all with us. So it's just been amazing so far, and it's my true passion. And I found that, like, when we gave the first lot of dolls away, I knew that 17, 18 years later that I had found my reason for it all, you know, that, sorry, getting a bit emotional. Yeah, that it's going to be a wonderful thing. And like I said, it might just be dolls, but a little smile on the face of somebody battling something great is just, yeah, it means everything. So yes, so that's why we're here. And yeah, just thank you so much, everybody, for your support, for liking my page. And yeah, and I will continue to update as exciting things happen. One thing that's coming up soon is we're going to have a small piece, an article written in Take 5 magazine. I believe it's on the issue coming out on the 24th or 25th of April. So it's not a huge story, but hopefully we'll get a little bit of exposure out of that. Yeah, just a brief little mention about my story and what we're doing here. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me today. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys, and yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, bye.